Hope you saw the previous vlog from May 9th. And there was two parts. The first part was this one when we rented a pontoon boat with some friends. And the one before that was Trader Sam's. Now on to May 10th.
Moving pictures. Hello there, moving picture.
What's up, Doc? I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl.
So as usual, I've been up for a couple hours. Been out on the porch, made some phone calls, checked some email, had first breakfast, been quiet all this time, finally took a shower and got dressed. And then make a couple of phone calls to family, and as I'm trying to finish those up, all of a sudden she wakes up, gets ready, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's time to go, it's time to go, it's time to go! So, I guess it's time to go.
So, want to know what a bigger unit looks like? There you go. What? I think he's excited about going to eat fish and chips.
It's more like I'm waiting for her to finish vlogging the larger DVC room that we passed by in the hallway.
We are headed down to the bus stop. Gotta catch a bus to Disney Springs. We go to Disney Springs in the mornings. The evenings are just, there's too many people there.
That's why we go to Disney, because we don't like to go to places where there's lots of people.
Alright, Epcot bus just loaded. Disney Springs waiting behind. We only had to wait like 5 minutes. We got our regular seats. This is where we like to sit, the very back. We gotta go pick up people from the Contemporary. If you're not on the bus first thing in the morning or very late at night, like park closing time, you go to more than one resort. 11:06 and we have arrived, and by the way, it's already like 84 degrees. Didn't you say this was going to be like one of the hottest days? And this is why we come in the morning, because in the evening, even through here, would be really hard to walk. Just be really crowded. Whoa, I guess they figured, hey, we priced this too high. This chess set was normally $100 and now it is $50 and it lights up. Wow. One light up chessboard, 16 white chess pieces. So is it just the board? I guess it's just the board that lights up and a USB cable. Oh my gosh, so Lakeland got Blair for that. We have that. This is new. Pullback toy. That's cool. How much are these? 10 bucks. So I'm really kind of liking this one too. What? Haunted Mansion model kit and Space Mountain model kit. Tom is admiring the spirit, his and her spirit jerseys. I love you, I love you, I love you. I know, I know, I know. And the front just, that is so funny. Guys, we're seeing so much cool merch. What is this? Langley would never put it on her. Of course, it'd be a long time before she was in it, but I would totally put it on her. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cosmo is stinking adorable. He's 27. You know, I love Disney dogs. Very partial. He counts as a Disney dog now. See, this would be so congested through here at night. Alright, we have never ate at Cooke's of Dublin. Tom loves fish and chips, and there's something interesting that I wanted to try. So we're headed in. Alright, Tom's gonna get fish and chips. I'm gonna get the chicken and wild mushroom pie. That's a big piece of fish, hon.
I hope so.
And then this is my mushroom and chicken pie.
Disney fry.
It's ironic, I was just telling Tom, I said, well, you're getting your fish and chips. That means sometime in the next day or two, we have to go somewhere where I can get Disney fries. These are not Disney fries. I just picked this up to take a photo, and it is very heavy, so this is very dense.
As opposed to all those other light and fluffy pot pies on the market.
Man, I cut this open and it smells absolutely amazing. Oh, look at that goodness. As you can see, there isn't a ton of seating available. Small restaurant, but these are cushioned. So these are great tables for like kids to sit at and eat. Because, yep, this is it. So I counted 12 seats, 12 tables. Not seats, inside, that's true. You do have outside seating, but as you can see right now, it's like in the blaring sun. Yep, and I'll show you outside on where the umbrellas are. We loved our food so much that when we went back in October, we got the same thing. And here is the outside seating. You have the hole in the wall, the bar, in between Cooke's of Dublin and Raglan Road. I'm guessing they use the same kitchen. I always like the bicycle they have out here. They always decorate it for the season. I think I've only been in this gift store like once. It's like normally we're in Disney Springs, we're in a hurry. Oh my gosh, look at the lambs back here. They're stinking adorable. Okay, when you're going on vacation, you have somebody looking after your pet. This is awesome. Thanks for looking after my pet, and get them some traditional Irish toffee. That's brilliant. So as Tom's waiting for me to check out, haul coming soon, he notices no line, no queue, no nothing at Gideon's. What the heck? I am in complete shock that the Mr. Toad popcorn bucket is still available, and it's here at Disney Springs. Wow. Haven't been in the Lego store in years. That's so pretty. I want to see if I can find some toddler blocks for Blair. She loves blocks and like the large, like, you know, toddler Legos. Okay, that is an awesome, that's awesome, a money tree. Oh, this is cool. What is this? New York, London, Beijing, Paris. These are so cool. And this one's awesome. It's too old for her, but I really like it. Okay, this one is absolutely amazing. The Icons Collector Edition. These are fun. Oh, I can't get them off. So, $40. Steamboat Willie. They have embellishments of the music note and the life preserver. Notice the rope trim. These are cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, how much is that? How much is that memo holder, honey?
30.
Oh, man. Okay, the magnifying glass. And so the M, the I, the C, the K, the EY, they're actually, the keys are bigger. You notice that? Oh my gosh, they even have, oh, no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, they went up. So for years they were $9.99 and now they're $12.99. And this isn't even like a Flower Garden Festival one, but yep, gonna have to get this. So you saw that I showed y'all that already, which I think is amazing. Although I just noticed when you pulled that up, that's Spaceship Earth, like an orange tree. And then they didn't have this over there. So that's $44.99, ridiculous price for a cup. And then a planter at $35. Like you can get this cool planter for $10 cheaper than you can get this cup. And then the hat. I love Orange Bird with the sunglasses. And oh, even the flowers on the bib and spread in the sunshine. So I'm gonna head over to the pen store and the toy store. Are you gonna be okay sitting here all by yourself?
It's gonna be a struggle, but I'm gonna do my best.
What? There's a National Pizza Day pen? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, this is marvelous. Love this. How it's lit up. So I'm in Art of Disney. New Haunted Mansion singing bust. About time they give them a little love. The Haunted Mansion Bride. Madame Leota. And the Indiana Jones Holy Grail figure. Holy moly. It's a drum table. It's $19,000. Honey, I found us a good table. It's only $19,000. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Caution, child eats frogs. They're just gummies. And chocolate chip cookies. We got in line at 3 o'clock, except that there was no line at Starbucks at Disney Springs. It's 90 degrees, that could be why. But like, that's unheard of. No line, Disney Springs, insane. Wow, that's a...
Just get more ice in there.
That works. And I'm like just the opposite. Just do half the ice. So that's really large. You thirsty or tired?
Yes. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet or not, but I swear she has stopped at every penny machine we have gone by. She's looked briefly. She may have vlogged it a little bit, but has she even thought about actually getting one?
Okay, I told them these guys were going on the vlog. Like, when do you see a sofa being pushed down Disney Springs and a guy riding on it? Okay, these are the comments that we just heard. One is like, how much do you charge? I'm like, well, that's a good idea. The other guy says, yep, just have a few beers, have a seat, and be pushed around.
A dining theater? I guess I've never been in that one.
So Vera Bradley's done an Alice line. Oh my. Yes, they have. Look at that. This one I don't mind. Normally I don't like Vera Bradley because it's all floral and you can't really see anything. Look at the poo. I don't think you want a blinky number. And an hour later, it is still doing this. So obviously this elevator is not working. Obviously there's a speaker right in there. All right, we are headed to the Roaring Fork for some din din. All right, cute Bear Moose Dome and Humphreys Beehive. Tom's debating on whether to get a chocolate chip muffin for the morning. So we're just waiting for a little food. A Bear Moose Dome for breakfast? Your idea of breakfast and mine is two different things.
Yeah. Mine happens in the morning.
Found a nice little corner spot here in the flowers. See, we're kind of like in this little cubby hole. Okay, we're finding out a little disappointed here. Like, we got a turkey sandwich to share. We thought it was like a hot turkey sandwich, and everything's in the cooler now. I mean, they did cook our fries, but it's just a cold sandwich. They're pre-made and they've been sitting in the cooler. We're not really a fan of that. Like, yeah, I'm kind of a little disappointed there. In case you missed our check-in day vlog, our room is that one in the corner there, 7th floor. And the interesting tidbit is that is the only studio room on that entire floor. Please remember that, guys. About an hour and a half later, it's fixed, but I don't want to ride in it. So hopefully we get this one. Oh, thank goodness. Come out the door. This just doesn't get out old. This is like my favorite place to come out to. So we're headed over to the water taxi. It's so breezy. It feels wonderful out here. So we're catching a boat to Magic Kingdom. We don't know what's going on, guys. So the boat came, unloaded, but then he stopped. He counted all of us because there's a very, very, very long line. And then he waited for this boat to come. Okay, that's crazy. So he's saying strollers go to the big boat, we go to this boat, and ducks. See, lots of people. Okay, I'm getting a little dizzy. We're going backwards too fast. Oh my God. So this is different. We've never like turned around and went this way before. We normally go around that way.
We miss you, Space Mountain.
Alright, we're headed through the Contemporary to get on the walkway to Bay Lake. Fingers crossed we get in. They could be overly crowded. Tell you what, when it's raining, the rain just really hits you through here. Ooh, I don't know that I've never noticed this hidden Mickey before. And we got in. So it is 8:26. We got in at the right time because they're starting to get busy. So I'm going to take a couple pictures of the menu so you guys can see. Made a flatbread for us to share. It's actually larger than I thought it was going to be. Tom just got a beer and I got a Cursed Pirate. Rum, passion fruit, pineapple, lime juice, blue liqueur, and cane sugar. Just waiting for the fireworks. That's beautiful.
No, now it's more money than the regular ticket.
If I give you guys this, I'm going to do that. Yes, it has.
It's pretty cheap. Like, these days, they used to give you a lot of, like, real food. Now it's going to be a bunch of snack
One of the reasons I like this is that you can see the different areas that the fireworks actually go off on, or from. Like, they're actually way over there, but when you're on Main Street, you can't tell that. Just gonna zoom in. Do you see all those green and white lights? Those are all the pontoon boats that people rent to watch the fireworks from the water. I'm just so freaking hilarious. Skyliner sent me this, and my reply was, honey, you have something on your face. Aren't I so funny? She came back with a very quick reply that says, just a little something. Holy moly, Tom just ordered himself a dessert. And somehow I missed it. Here's the question of the day, guys. I don't understand. Tom's goatee and mustache is now almost completely white. But yet, he hardly has any gray in his hair. He doesn't color his hair, by the way, guys. He hardly has any gray in his hair. Like, how can...
I'm a dude. No, I don't color my hair.
Some guys color their hair because they're so paranoid about gray in their hair.
So they're not dudes.
They're not dudes. But I just don't understand. Why does this go grayer fast in the time? And even his eyebrows. Look, there's hardly any gray in his eyebrows.
My parents, my mom, like, never really had gray hair.
Because hers was always, like, dirty blonde.
But she never really had gray hair.
Well, until she lost her hair from chemo and it came back. Then it was kind of grayish. White. It was whitish. Kinda. But yeah, I just don't understand.
But that's like in her 80s.
Yeah.
For those of you viewers who aren't completely aware, I am not in my 80s yet.
So they have this little cubby hole for like big groups. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Lots of different seating, and you can actually borrow villain clothes. He's only had 2 beers, and this is what he's doing. All right, stay put. So, if I failed to mention it before, you have to be a DVC owner staying at a DVC resort using your points. What am I looking at? Oh, electrical pageant. Anyway.
I remember seeing this from the Contemporary. That was so cool.
All right, now we head on back over to the Contemporary. Ride a monorail to Magic Kingdom. And get on a boat to Wilderness Lodge.
Press the button, dear.
You didn't press it?
No. You weren't here.
How considerate of you. By the way, it's on the 16th floor, and you can't just go up to the 16th floor. A cast member has to do a key and scan to get you on the 16th floor.
But we're special.
Oh my gosh, Disney at night. I love Disney at night. So comment below, do you prefer Disney during the day or at night? Okay, somebody explain this to me. Why is this t-shirt $31.99 and this dress is $25? Like, somebody help me out with that? Okay, we just bought Blair's Christmas present. Alright, things are slowing down at the Contemporary. It's 10:45. So we feel it's safe enough now to head back. We've been taking our time because we didn't, like, this monorail's full of people. Like the park closing, it would be a madhouse. So we were kind of taking our time. So right now the park is only open to deluxe resort guests from 10 p.m. till midnight. So it won't be as chaotic on the boats. So we're at the Polynesian, and the express monorail like came up beside us and then just stopped. Never had that happen before, like while we've been in a monorail. I guess it's holding for traffic.
If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail.
we might not have waited quite long enough. It's like 11:10 now. Still a pretty long line. We won't get on this one because this is a small one. But there is a big one right behind it. And the ducks are back. They go where the people are. They always walk through here at night. They just wait. It is so past his bedtime. If we were sitting at a rocker at Wilderness Lodge, he'd be asleep right now. Right? So we picked the outside seat because the weather is amazing at night here in May. Like, we love coming at this time of year. So do you follow us on Instagram? It's 78 degrees and it's after 11 p.m. I just added this to our haul vlog. Hopefully you have seen that. I'll try to remember to link it at the end. This is our last night here at Wilderness Lodge. So even though it's like 11:35, 11:40, it is time to start packing so that we can head on over to our other resort in the morning. Please subscribe, hit that bell notification button. See ya at the parks.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been